Hello everyone, welcome to and/or back to my channel. My name is Alexis. So today I'm going to talk about soulmate connections. A soulmate is just a person that is connected to your soul, that comes into your life either to teach you something or to teach you something. So first I'm going to talk about some common misconceptions when it comes to soulmates. Because a lot of people think that you just have one soulmate that you're supposed to meet and spend the rest of your life with. But that's not really how soulmates work. So, first of all, first misconception, people think that you only have one soulmate. That is not true. You can have as many soulmates as you need to come into your life and to teach you different things about yourself, right? The second misconception is that everything with the soulmate will be easy. It'll just be like a breeze, walk in the park, Disney, fantasy, etc., etc. It's not always the case. Most of the time, soulmates come into your life to challenge you and to pretty much bring out parts of yourself that either you're not parts of yourself that you need to change, or parts of yourself that you're not really recognizing. You know what I mean? So the third misconception about soulmates is that they're only romantic and that you're supposed to be in love with your soulmate. That is not true. You can have a friend that's a soulmate. You can have a family member that's a soulmate. You can have a teacher that's a soulmate. Anyone who you pretty much feel a connection to, like an unexplainable connection, but not necessarily like, you don't have to be in love with your soulmate, pretty much, okay? Fifth, people think that time and struggle equals soulmate. It's not true. You can be with somebody for 20 years and go through hell and high water with this person, and that does not mean that they're your soulmate. So usually if you like, there's people who marry people who are not their soulmate. That's cool. People who build with people, etc., etc. But your soulmate's not going to be somebody that you have to figure out if they're your soulmate. Like, if you don't automatically feel a connection to them, or like, yeah, automatically feel a connection, that's probably not a soulmate of yours. Not to say that you can only be with your soulmate, or you can only marry someone that is your soulmate, obviously, because you can marry somebody and spend your whole life with them and they don't be your soulmate. But time and struggle does not equal soulmate at all. It doesn't matter how long you spend with somebody. It doesn't matter what y'all go through together. That does not make them your soulmate just because y'all have been through something. What am I on, 6? Yes, 6. Another misconception is that people think that you will be friends with this person forever, or that you'll be with this person forever, and it's not necessarily true. Sometimes people can come into your life and teach you something and then leave. They don't have to, like, you don't have to be click tight forever. Another misconception about soulmates is that you can lose the connection. So some people will be like, this person came into my life and we had some connection, and then I just lost it, or like they woke up and didn't love me anymore. That probably was not your soulmate if that happened, because usually you can't just break a soulmate connection. There is ways, like if you actually put the work in to like do a bunch of stuff with your heart chakra, but there's no way to just be like, your soulmate just automatically don't fuck with you no more. That's not how soulmates work. It's like, even if let's say you meet somebody and that's your soulmate, or like you meet somebody and y'all have like this connection and y'all can fall off for years and years and years, and as soon as you pick back up, it's gonna be like y'all never really left off, like y'all never really yeah, I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. So the last misconception that I have, number 8, is that you won't be happy until you meet your soulmate. So a lot of people think that a lot of people go through life pretty much being like, oh, where's my soulmate? Where's my soulmate? Like, I'm not going to be happy until I meet my soulmate. That's completely false. And I'm going to get into that with the types of soulmates. But the main thing, especially if you're looking for your lifelong soulmate, the main thing is to be happy within yourself first. You're not going to meet that person until you are happy. It's not, you won't be happy until you meet them. It's like the complete opposite of that. So, bloop, I got notes. Now I'm going to talk about types of soulmates. Just like with anything in spirituality, this is completely subjective. This is just my opinion from connections that I have experienced and that I have researched. It's not going to be the same for everyone. Some of these can be broken down into subcategories, and some of them, some people have their own separate categories for soulmates. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk about 4 types of soulmates. So the first one is a healing soulmate. This can be a friend, a family member, a teacher, anybody, somebody that comes into your life at a certain time, maybe like going through something, or you just broke up with someone, you just lost something, you just, something is going on in your life, and this is the person that just kind of pops up at the right time, a person that comes and teaches you, or like kind of push you back on the right track, or that person when you feel like you was like right on the edge of like giving up, and then they kind of come in, get you back where you need to be, right? And it's sometimes this person will stick around like based on how long you need them. All right, so have you ever felt like you had this like urge to feel like you had to help somebody? Like, I've had friends where I felt like something was drawing me to talk to them, or something was drawing me to enter their life to like help them with a certain situation. Like, that's an example of a healing soulmate, or someone who maybe you didn't even like know them for that long. Could have been a few month long relationship, but it's something that you learned about them that help better you as a person, or help you realize something about yourself that you might not have known before. Something essential to your evolution. So, second type of soulmate is a past life soulmate. So this is somebody that you feel like you've known them in a past life. Like you I feel like all this stuff is like self-explanatory once I say it, but I gotta remember that I'm like explaining it to people that might not know what it is. But okay, so a past life soulmate is somebody that you feel like you've known in a past life, or maybe you could have picked up certain things about this person that you've seen yourself, or usually a person that you just have like a really click type bond with. It's like something that you can't really explain, but it's like it's not really nothing that's gonna break y'all bond. This person, sometimes you might have dreams about them, like you might have deja vu around them. I know one of my closest friends, I feel like he's a soulmate of mine, or like somebody I've known in a past life, because I get deja vu around him a lot, and we just have a click type bond that's like, no matter what we go through, no matter how long we don't talk, we always gonna get back on track. The third soulmate, so the first two that I explained, healing soulmate and a past life soulmate, those can be completely platonic, they can be romantic, they can be friends, they can be platonic friends, they can be family, they can be teachers, they can be the mailman, you know what I'm saying? Those are people that come in to teach you lessons, and period. So the next two kind of soulmates I'm going to talk about, these are soulmates that you have contracts with, right? So before you decide that you're going to come down and reincarnate onto this earth, if you believe in reincarnation, if you don't, you just don't. But these are people that you have contracts with, right? So a karmic soulmate, this is someone that this is usually your first love, the person that you're like head over heels in love with, that you like will go through the struggle with, and it's like pretty much a bond that no matter, it's also a bond that you can't really break, but it's like it's the person that you're gonna think is your life partner. It's the person that you're gonna think is like, because I'm going through hell and high water with this person, this gotta be the one. Like, this gotta, it's not no nothing else, this gotta be the one. But that's usually not the one. And a lot of people don't meet their lifelong partner because they get caught up in the karmic, and they think that because they've been with this person for so long, and because they've struggled with this person, that this is their person. Not always true. Your karmic is the person that is supposed to teach you things about yourself that you don't like, or that you don't like in other people. They teach you pretty much what you want in relationships and what you don't want in relationships. Like so for example, my karmic taught me a lot about my patience and my ability to not be a hypocrite in relationships. But of course, because I learned so much from him, and because I had this strong connection with him, and because we had been through so much, I'm like, this gotta be the nigga I'm gonna marry. And if it's not, like, I don't really know, because, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't make no sense. But that's how karmics work. They come to put you through a whole bunch of shit so that you can pretty much tighten up for your life partner. Now, next, the last one is going to be your twin flame or your life partner, like I said. So this is also a contract that you choose. This is the person that you're supposed to be with forever and ever, amen. This is the person that you made a contract with in the spiritual world to pretty much be with this person every time that y'all meet. Now, you're not always going to meet this person in every lifetime, especially if you stay with your karmic. If you stay with the person that put you through hell, you're not going to meet the person that's supposed to bring you heaven, because you pretty much stand in that situation, right? So with your twin flame, so it's like a story. I don't know exactly. I think it's a Bible story or some science story, or the wheel guy. He's like this. He has 2 arms, 2 legs. So whatever the story is of humans were at first in twos. I'm probably explaining this like so wrong, but I'm just gonna explain it how I know it. So humans were apparently had 2 souls, right? 2 arms, 2 legs, etc. And then there was some god that split them in half, right? Because he felt like they were too powerful. So essentially that's the basis of twin flame. So the person, your twin flame, is that person that basically the other half of you, right? And you don't meet your twin flame until you pretty much go through all of these. So you find the people that bring you healing and they teach you stuff. You have your past life connections, people that you just click tight with. You have your karmic connection that you're pretty much dealing with that last little bit of karma, the last little bit of lessons that you need to learn. And then you move on to your final soulmate, your twin flame. So just like any of the soulmates, it's gonna be like this kind of unexplainable connection. Like you might not know how you know them, you might not know why they're in your life, but you just know that they're supposed to be there. Your twin flame is gonna be the same way. Communication between you and your twin flame is gonna be like instant comfortableness. Like you're gonna feel like you can talk to them about anything. You're gonna feel like you're not gonna have no secrets. Even if you just met them, it's gonna be like you just okay laying your life on the line, because you have that connect. Like your soul is literally gonna feel that connection. This is, I guess, refers to all soulmates. They're gonna challenge you. They might trigger you in certain ways, but this is only if you actually pay attention to like the signs and stuff. Like this isn't gonna apply, I guess, for people who are not spiritually inclined, because they just gonna continuously meet people and continuously date people and not get any lessons out of it, or not get any like anything from it. Soulmate connections, you're going to pretty much learn something every single time that you're with them. And even if you don't like recognize it as a lesson, you learning something. So with your twin flame, right? So this is going to be somebody that you meet either when you're on the path to discovering your life purpose, or when you already know your life purpose, right? Because this is your other half. This is the person that pretty much this is you. This is you in another person. So if you are looking to meet your life partner, let's go there. If you're looking to meet your life partner, or you want to attract that person to you, you need to be in your highest being, I guess. And not even necessarily, because you can definitely meet your life partner if you attract your life partner to you. Now here's the thing, this is where I messed up. Story time. So I think that I have met my life partner, however he is still going through his karmic little situation, whatever he got going on. So the fact that I attracted him to me when I was at a certain point in my life, I had just got out of a karmic relationship, and then I law of attraction attracted him to me, but he wasn't ready to be in that situation. So until I am ascended on another level and he is ascended on another level, our souls pretty much are not going to come back together, because we just not ready. Now that is not to say that you should hold yourself back pretty much from other relationships and other experiences and other lessons, just because there is like, because you have a twin. Everybody has a twin, but like I said, sometimes you might not meet this exact person, and that doesn't mean that this is the only person that can make you happy. This doesn't mean that this is the only person that, you know, you should or could spend your life with. Another thing, twin flame relationships is not no walk in the park. It's not sunshine and rainbows in Disney movies. Sometimes this person, again, like I said, they can still be going through stuff, or you can still be going through stuff. You might feel like you're not ready to be with this person, or sometimes they never learn. Like, sometimes your twin flame will be on this earth and they just never learn. Like, they never finish out their relationships with their karmics. They never learn their lessons. They never, sometimes your soulmate can come down from, what's it called? So, you know, when we, I'd be all over the place, but you know how we come from the ethers, right? And then after that, pretty much you forget your spiritual self. So rebuilding as a human, you could get into spirituality and know how to attract your soulmate and know what soulmates are and know what connections are, and that person might not do that in this lifetime. They might be a robbing, drug dealing, criminal. Nothing against those, you know what I'm saying, but they could be never get into the stuff that you're into, so they're not gonna find you because the connection is not able to be built on a spiritual level before it's on a physical level, right? So yeah, that's what it is. So that's soulmates. That is how soulmates work. Those are the different types of soulmates, misconceptions about soulmates. You know, I think maybe I'll do a video on like signs that you've met your soulmate, but I pretty much just say, like, you're gonna have a connection, they're gonna challenge you, you're gonna learn stuff, you're gonna not know how you know them, but you're gonna know them. I really hope that I covered everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and send it to your friends, especially that one friend that you got that is struggling through their relationship right now, thinking that somebody is their soulmate and it's not their damn soulmate just because they going through the struggle together. That's not it, sis. That's not it. So yeah, let me know what videos y'all want to see, what other videos y'all want to see. I'm bad at exiting videos. Thanks for watching.